Taal volcano spews lava, ash as fears of. Hazardous eruption persists in the Philippines. A day after rumbling to light, the Taal volcano in the central Philippines began to spew lava on Monday. An official warns the eruption could last months or even years. The volcano is located in the Batangas province and is the country's second most active volcano. As the Taal volcano began to spew ash and smoke on Sunday, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology raised its status on alert level 4, indicating a hazardous eruption is possible within hours to days. The alert system has 5 levels, with alert level 5 meaning a hazardous eruption is in progress. A weak lava flow was emitted from the active volcano for an hour and a half early Monday morning, according to Vivox. The volcano was only spewing smoke and ash on Sunday. Officials said that this doesn't necessarily mean the volcano has entered the hazardous explosive eruption phase yet. We haven't seen yet the hazard of the 1965, 1911, and 1754 eruption manifested in Taal volcano. We will see flows of ashes, rocks, gas at a speed of more than 60 kph horizontally and that can move across the lake. FIBOX Director Renato Solidum told CNN Philippines. Metro Manila, located about 101 km north of the volcano, was among several communities where ash fell from the sky and blanketed the ground. Southerly winds are helping to carry volcanic ash north across the northern Luzon, stated AccuWeather meteorologist Maura Kelly. Winds across the northern Philippines are forecast to turn out of the northeast throughout the day on Monday, which can help to gradually direct the ash plume out over the South China Sea and away from Manila. Outside of isolated showers and thunderstorms, mainly dry conditions are expected across Luzon through the beginning of the week. A tropical disturbance to the east of the Philippines will be pulled north and east away from the area, Kelly added. Fine asphalt can cause irritation and breathing problems, especially among the elderly children, and it's particularly dangerous to our health, Fibok said. Affected populations are advised to protect their mouths and noses using N95 grade face masks or wet cloth or towel. Motorists are advised to drive with extreme caution as ash can cause poor visibility and when wet can make roads slippery. Officials say the active volcano could continue to erupt several times over the next few months or even years, prolonging concern of negative health effects. About 300,000 people, the Batangas province have been urged to move to safety over the next few days, according to the Associated Press. Weather satellites caught the plume of ash and smoke as it was ejected up to 50,000 feet into the air. Lightning strikes were captured on camera in the towering plume. Thousands of passengers were stranded at Manila's International Airport after it was temporarily closed due to safety concerns. Partial operation resumed around midday Monday, but passengers are advised to check with their airlines to confirm flights before heading to the airport. A flight carrying the country's President Rodrigo Duterte was the first to land at the airport on Monday after his Sunday flight from Davao City to Manila was cancelled due to the eruption. Road closure and outages have also been reported as a result of the volcanic activity. All classes within the provinces of Cavite, Batangas, Rizal, and Laguna will be cancelled on Monday, January 13, due to heavy ashfall. Manila City Mayor Isko Moreno has also ordered the suspension of classes in all levels of public and private schools on Monday. Cameras monitoring the volcano caught the volcano coming to life around the midday hours of Sunday. The public is reminded that the main crater should be strictly off limits because sudden steam explosion can occur and high concentration of lethal volcanic gases can be released. Volcanic said Pivok said, in addition, communities around the Taal lakeshore are advised to take precautionary measures and vigilant of possible lake water disturbances related to the ongoing unrest. The eruption occurred during couple's wedding and the photographer was able to capture the moment. Photographer Randolph Ivan has been a professional photographer for almost 8 years now and has never experienced a moment like this. While the bride was getting ready around 2 p.m., we already noticed white smoke coming out of the Taal volcano. Eventually, the smoke became darker as the day progressed. But miraculously, we were able to finish everything from ceremony until the reception. The couple was even able to do their vows, first dance and speeches, Ivan said. Everyone was actually calm and just trying to get a feel of the couple if they would decide to evacuate or not. It was an intimate wedding, so most of the guests there were their relatives and close friends. The mood was surprisingly relaxed. It was kind of funny because of the volcano steam served like an entertaining backdrop for the guests that was just changing colors from white to yellow to pink then gray. As for the couple, they seemed relaxed too and unbothered. They were still able to be in the moment for their wedding, which was a relief, Ivan said. Everyone who attended heard occasional rumbles and thunders, but Ivan said he is not sure if it was directly related to the volcano's activity. We were actually nervous because while working, we kept on checking social media for updates on the volcanic eruption. So we were actually aware of the warning and escalating levels that were being announced real time. We also discussed discreetly among ourselves what we should do when worse comes to worse, Ivan said. The couple genuinely didn't want to cancel though. As we later found out, it's because they have been planning for this day for 8 years and after 2 kids already. So this day was always going to be special no matter what, Ivan said. Ivan said everyone from the wedding is safe. A moderate to high level of seismic activity has been observed in the vicinity since March 28, 2019, according to PHIVOX. PHIVOX strongly reiterated the total evacuation of the island amid 75 volcanic earthquakes in the Taal region by the early hours of Monday morning. Such intense, such intense seismic activity probably signifies continuous magma intrusions beneath the Taal edifice, which may lead to further eruptive activity. FIVOC said in a statement. The last major eruption of the Taal volcano occurred in 1977.